The game has quite a lot of thinking in it. Yeah, it kind of... It's more complex than I thought it would be. If you think about Cook, Serve, Delicious, it's quite simple compared to this. Mrs. Frosty, hello to your nephews. How many subs can you give handing them out like candy at a fair? Oliver Rick. I wouldn't... I think that's slightly disrespectful to some of the people who are gifting. Like, they're using their own money to buy other people subscriptions to my channel. That's pretty amazing of them if you think about it. Jov Hato, thank you very much from 32 months. You'd like to see Gordon Ramsay play this. Let's go back. This one could be more tricky. Take salmon fillet, season with salt, add to a pan. Sunflower oil, salmon fillet, fry for 60 seconds on each side, transfer to a plate, serve hot. Boil potatoes, add to a pot, water, salt, potato. We could get a head start chopping potatoes up, maybe. I really don't know how we should prep for this. That one's not so bad, like trout, a bit of seasoning. Add some lemon. That's fine. Don't have a problem with that one. But until we go through the pain of this, I don't think we're going to realize how much prep we need to do. Thank you, Max Epic. I thought you might need still need potatoes. I'm here, but only for today. First order for today is salmon steak with boiled potatoes. Find a big pot, we'll need one. Got one. First fill about 1 litre of cold water. Oh my god.
Welcome to the nut house.
How do you know? That's a litre. Oh my god, who was that sub bomb?
Welcome to the nut house.
Stu Harris, 63. How many subs? 20 subs. Oh my life. Stu, thank you so much. 10 brand new subs and 10 resubs by the look of it. That's just unbelievable. I don't know what's going on. You guys are nuts. Thank you so very much for your support. Thank you. I really need to try and do this. Salt. 20 grams of salt. Put that there. Buy 2 potatoes. Oh, I don't like the way you can only like hold 1 potato at a time. That's kind of annoying. Stu Harris, mate, thank you so much again. Sub-bomb crazy. Adaldros, just so you know, it's been really hot in Florida the past 2 weeks. Monday's supposed to be a high of 35. Yeah. See, time slowed down, I heard it. Hold a big pot with 2 times. Wait a sec. Am I meant to be doing this? Go and buy 2 potatoes while holding the pot. Hang on. I think we have to do it this way around.
Cup of tea.
1 second, this is getting... No, wrong one. That one. Open the refrigerator. This is crazy. I literally have to pause this game to read stuff because, like, I'm up against the clock. Yeah, Adaldril, I know it's been really hot down there. I'm not looking forward to it at all. 35 Celsius and some horrible humidity. Doc Holiday, alright, I'm tapped out. Wanted to support you in the community. Your content means a lot to me as my #1 escape, and you've helped me find through some great times. Thank you for the subs and the bits, Doc Holiday. Amazing support, sir. Thank you. Jens, sub-only mode incoming. Ruffle. Trotters Independent, double top. You just got home from your job as a cook. Nothing better than more than cooking, Jack Sims. I flew a plane today, Jack Sims. I did a bunch of at the start of the stream, if you go back, I show a bunch of pictures. I flew a plane that I'm considering buying a share in. Right, what need to do this? Season it with salt and pepper. How How much do we need to do? 5.
Back, nutter.
Uh-oh. We've done it. Done 6. In a frying pan. We can do frying pan.
Back, nutter.
Pour some sunflower oil. We don't. Oh, yes, we do. How much?
Welcome to the nut house.
I don't know how we do this. How does this work? That might be a bit too much.
Welcome to the nut house.
We may have put a bit too much on that. I think it said 10 mil and we put like 24 or something. I didn't understand how it works, and you have to hold the mouse button down and drag it, and it went...
Welcome to the nut house.
You can see it cooking nicely, though. Boiled trout. Boiled in oil. Totally ruined. Oh my god. The subs continue. You guys are nuts today. I don't know what's going on. HM the Queen has just dropped 10 subs. Thank you very much, HM the Queen. Royalty indeed, Your Highness. Thank you for 10 subs. Pick the potato straight out from the pot onto the plate. Hang on. How did we do this again?
Welcome to the nut house.
No! No! It's going on the floor. No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Welcome to the nut house.
Nope. That's it. We got it. So we just pick up a... No, we can't do that. We're not picking up a pot straight out. No, we're not doing that. Wait a sec. I've got an idea. If we just get the plate... Come on. And then do that. We just fish them out with your hand. It's easy. It's nearly done.
To the nut house.
See, do you have to do this, or can you do it from the plate? Maybe you can do it directly like that.
Welcome to the nut house.
Do we not need a little bit of... Surely you got to have a...
Happy anniversary, nutter.
Can we refund this? Wait a sec, I've got an idea.
Welcome back, nutter.
Nobody knows. No, don't tell anybody. 4 stars.
Welcome back.
Okay, it had a little bit of dust off the floor, but, you know, it's okay. 4 stars. Cooking with Squirrel. Now, the thing I don't know is how to tidy up. Tomato soup. Oh boy, I have no idea how to make this. I'm in a big pot, yeah. How do we actually empty that thing? Pick up the big pot.
Welcome back.
Pour in about 700 ml of chicken broth. Okay, done that. Right, you know what's going to happen here, don't you?
Welcome to the nut house.
700 ml? This thing cost a fortune.
Welcome to the nut house.
Listen to the road outside. There you go. That's 700. Alright. Add salt. Is that salt? No, that's salt. That's salt. What do you want? 12 grams. Okay. Black pepper. Can do that. When do we get a chance to tidy up? Because we seem to have a bit of an accident here.
Welcome back.
Cayenne powder. 6 grams. Take the pot pantry and buy 8 tomatoes. No, that's not the pantry. Where's the tomatoes? There it is. Tomato? There we go. And an onion. Is that onion?
To the nut house.
That's a lemon. I don't want a lemon. Is that an onion? Looks like an onion. Put it on the marked area.
Welcome to the nut house.
Is this how you make tomato soup? With chicken stock? 8 tomatoes and an onion, you just throw it all in? It feels like I've done something wrong here. Right, how do we tidy this thing up? Do we need this? Do we...
Welcome to the nut house.
Do I have to turn it on or something? Where's the dustpan? This is not working very well. Oh, God. What do you mean find a broom? There is no broom.
Welcome back, nutter.
Turn off the heat and blend the contents. It's not finished boiling yet.
Welcome to the nut house. Welcome to the nut house.
Not even clean. Right, sour cream. Where do we get the sour cream from? We didn't even put it in the fridge. This is outrageous. 150 ml of sour cream. Okay, that's a bit creamy. We better put that back in there. Can you open, please?
Welcome to the nut house.
Actually won't let me put that in there. Must be long life cream. Pick up the deep plate. Plastic. Oh, this one, okay.
Welcome to the nut house.
Pour the mixture. Take the pot and target the deep plate. No, hang on. Let's try it the other way around. Take the pot, target the deep plate.
Welcome to the nut house.
Oh, you don't want to pour it into the handle. Oh my God. I have absolutely no 3D depth perception.
Welcome to the
Put the plate on the serving shelf. Hang on, you've got to add a bit of this, haven't you? Surely. Put a parsley in there. Make it look posh.
Welcome back, nutter.
What do we get? 5 stars? That's outrageous. They're so easily pleased. 5 stars for that epic soup. Super extra creamy.
Nutter.
And they had free... It's the parsley that did it. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm a bit worried about how we clean this mess up, to be honest with you. Oh boy. One baked trout. I can handle this on your own. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, salmon. No, cancel. Abort. I don't want that. Oh my god.
Welcome to the nut house.
Trout. Can anybody remember how we did this? Place on a baking tray for 90 seconds. Season with horseradish, dried. Baking trays. Baking trays.
Welcome to the nut house.
Okay. Place on a baking tray. Do we season it afterwards? Season with horseradish, dried. 5 kilograms of horseradish.
Happy anniversary.
One more. There we go. Okay, is that it?
Welcome back, nutter.
Is that on?
Welcome back, nutter.
Black pepper. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hang on a minute.
Welcome back, nutter.
Okay, that one. Yeah. Let's try this again.
Welcome to the nut house.
Let's see. Season with black pepper 5 grams, dried thyme and dill. Dried thyme, there we go. Let's do this properly.
Welcome back, nutter.
Black pepper. Dill.
Welcome to the nut house.
Like that. God, those subs are still going. You guys are nuts. Was it me or was that door hanging off?
Welcome to the nut house.
Is that cooking? Is that on? What do you mean 5, not 6? I put 5 on. Right, place in a baking tray, bake for 90 seconds, season with horseradish, transfer onto plate, serve hot. I need to get lemon. Lemon. Wait, what?
Welcome to the nut house.
What just happened to the lemon? Slow-mo matrix lemon cutting.
Welcome to the nut house.
I love that. So we put it onto the plate, transfer them onto the plate, garnish with some parsley. 6 grams of parsley.
Welcome to the nut house.
See, why can't you actually look at the status of this? Why not rearrange your setup scrolls? You'll need to look up instead of walking back to the monitor. How can I can't move the monitor. Wait a second.
Happy anniversary, nutter.
We've got 3 screens. Look, who spelled tomato sauce there?
Nutter.
How we doing? Perfectly cooked. Why can't I pick it up though? It must be hot or something. Oh, come on. Why did that fall? Look, it feels like you can't move without this thing just wanting to fall. Now it's like playing Surgeon Simulator. Right, some lemon. Was it 4 slices of this? 6 grams of this? Was it parsley? That right? Oh, we also want dried horseradish, apparently. It says 6 grams of parsley. We've only got, like... There's only... That's it. It's done, isn't it? Send it. Literally send it. Oh. I'm good at this. I'm so good at this. Yeah, each piece is 2 grams, so I put like 3 on though. Cooking points plus 4, look at that. And fame has gone over a level, so we've just dinged. Score at least 4 stars on Food Critics order. Oh god. We have to serve it. You've got hold of the basics. I want you to go from no stars to 5 stars. Total income 55. Each of the heavy liftings on each dish you serve affects our fame score. Do well and the score goes up. To get a fame star, we need to attract a food critic. To do that, we have to meet a fame score quota at the end of the day. And that's your first assignment. I need you to have fame score of at least 30. We've got 31! Impressive, you met the fame score quota. Fancy that. Keep it up, and by the end of the day, we're bound to attract a food critic. A good idea would be going over the quota to have some breathing space just in case. You did it! A food critic wants to try our cooking tomorrow. Impress him and we're guaranteed a fame star. Once a food critic is here, focus on his order, score at least 4 stars to pass his exam. Tomorrow we'll be getting inspected. It's a great chance to raise our fame. Right, game, tell me how we clean? I don't know how we clean up. Cameron5504. Thank you for 2 months. Tuscan, have an idea. Do a paid raffle for a co-pilot trip with your new plane and donate partial proceeds to charity. Maybe, and missed my gift subs, but I still love you. I'm so sorry, Tuscan. I'm completely sorry I missed your gifted subs, mate. It's been crazy. Thank you so much, though. Do a paid raffle for a co-pilot. I don't like the sound of that paid raffle for a co-pilot trip, Tuscan. Even if we're giving it away to charity. It's a bit early days for that kind of thing anyway, Tuscan. I wouldn't want to fall foul of any law either around either gambling or taking money for flying, even though we're giving it away. I'm a bit reluctant to get into that. Leona E, thank you for 29 months. Have I missed anything since the start of the stream? Just some cooking. Nothing major. You have to pick up each shard of plate and put it in the bin. Oh my god. Did we actually want to get anything on here? How about 30? Getting that leveled up. Guess pay 30% more. Serve time for dishes is extended. Duration of preparation phase, we don't need that. Overtime for dishes extended. No breaking plates. I haven't broke any plates. Well, okay, I broke one. How much is a plate, though, really? Is it worth spending money on something that might not happen? I'm not so sure. I have no plans to DPH. S. Reeves, a 46 month, another month already. Can't believe it's come so fast. I just worked 9-10 crazy manic days, but now it's only 3 more days until a week off in France to celebrate my grand's 85th. Nice. Awesome. Happy birthday to your gran. Your awesome daily quests are more. Would the missus allow you to cook IRL? Well, she would. She'd probably stand there laughing. Kitchen decorations. Experience boost. You earn 50 more experience points for dish stars. I'm not quite sure I understand that yet. Well, if a plate is only four croutons, I'm not bothered. A microwave and a toaster is your limit, Heyman. Lol. I'll tell you what did cost a lot. I think that chicken broth was like quite expensive. Buying and upgrading recipes cost less. That could be worth it. But then if you're bringing more money in,
Welcome back.
20% larger tips or 30%. I'm going to get that. I'm going to save that point because I'm not sure what to do with it. But 30% bonus on your dish income sounds worth having to me. TG Darman, thank you for 11 months. Unlock a recipe. I think we should expand our menu. We can have pork chops with baked potato. Or we can have simple Ukrainian borscht. What would you guys like? For 10 croutons, we can get simple Ukrainian borscht. For 15, we can get pork chops and baked beans. Pork chops and baked potatoes, sorry. You want pork chops? I knew it. I so knew you was going to pick that. Little Mixer. A quick, urgent question, and you're the only one who could probably help with your community, but do you know anyone that has been signed out of Twitch on Xbox One and gets the something thing went wrong error message when trying to sign back in? Little Mixer, I think if that was me, what I would do is I would go to just a web page and try and sign into Twitch. And if you can sign in on your website, you've got the right username and password, so then your account's okay. And then if you can't, there's something wrong with your account, contact Twitch. And if there is, you need to contact Microsoft about your Xbox login, I think, or update your apps maybe. I don't use an Xbox, so I'm not really sure, but maybe the community can answer that one. You're signed out of your Mailbox and get the same problem. It's Android TV box, says Lenny E. There you go. The NE's got a similar problem, so it could be a problem on Xbox Live maybe. Doc Holiday, delete the app and re-download usually fixes the problem. There you go. There's your tip. Little Mixer, Doc Holiday says delete the app and reinstall it. Mills, 41 months. Right, potato, pork chops, sunflower oil. Okay. Pork chops. 4 grams of salt, 4 grams of black pepper, thyme. Add to a pan, sunflower oil, 30 ml. 90 seconds each side. Transfer onto a plate, serve hot. Cut the potato into chunks, season with salt, transfer onto the baking tray, bake for 80 seconds. That's interesting because you need to get this thing going and then quickly move on to the potato, don't you? Fox Mulder got the same message. How do we... We've unlocked pork chops. The ingredient can be found both in the shop and in the larder. I bet you the special guest wants to be served pork chops. Day 3. Oops. You're going to need some new ingredients for that recipe. You can find them in the store or in the larder. Preparation phase. Oh my god. No. Sec. I thought clicking on it would let me look at the... I need to clean up before we go any further, and it's not taught me how to clean up. Wait, what? Where's the bin? Right. Sponge. How do we E to clean? We're going to get inspected. We've got to make sure we're clean. Are we dirty anywhere else? He forced it through the floor. Oh my god. Right, put that in there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How does this work? See, the game's not told me how to even do this. Wait, what do you mean fix the oven? What's wrong with the oven? Is something wrong with the oven? We've got a star day today and a cleaner's... Oh my god. A food critic's coming and we've got like dill on the floor and... I don't even know how to use this thing. Move vertically. Does that actually do anything? It kind of feels like nothing's happening. Is that clean now? To get rid of this. Into context. I literally have no idea how to empty this. Great stuff. Use the dishwasher. What dishwasher? Right, salmon fillet seasoned with 5 grams sunflower oil. Right. We've got a spare salmon fillet here that we bought yesterday. That'll do. 5 grams of black pepper, I think it was. 5 grams black pepper, 5 grams of salt. Sunflower oil in a pan. How much do we want? 10 mil. A little bit more accurate this time. Oh, it's 60 seconds on each side. Oh my god. Then it's boiled potatoes. Add to a pot. Water, 1000 ml, salt 20, dump potato, 300 grams of potato. They're 150 each. Yesterday's water, but it'd be fine. Boil for 120 seconds. We'll just have to hope this works. You're going to write a review on TripAdvisor. Thanks. If we ask for tomato soup, we've got loads left. Just reheat it. Be fine. Oh, I hate this. This is so derpy, this bit. You can't actually see what is going on because you don't have the... Oh my god. Don't have the depth perception. Just to support VR, I don't know. Anyway. Transfer the potatoes onto the plate. Transfer onto a plate, serve hot. It doesn't actually say you need to garnish it. Got another minute left. I don't think the potatoes are overcooking. Dr. D, thank you for 27 months. NASCAR Mark, thank you for 41. Game does support VR. Should just get a normal plate. Come on! Right, put some of that on. I'm gonna have to pick up all the pieces though now. See, according to this, the water's like showing a green bar halfway through. I don't even know what that means.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Okay, calm down. I don't know what they're going to make of that. 2.5 stars taste? Okay, so what went wrong? Raw potatoes. I boiled them? I literally bought... The guest is pleased, but I boiled them. I thought I did anyway. What do you mean wrong timer? I put the timer on for 2 minutes, didn't I?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Guest complaints. Salt not enough. Parsley leaves fresh unwanted. Potato heating mistakes. Too cold. Yeah, but the water was from yesterday when salt was already in the water yesterday. You need clean water not used. Yeah, but I don't know how to empty the pot. The game hasn't taught me how to do that and I can't work it out. I walked over to the sink and it won't let me rotate it. You need to boil the water before you put the tatties in. Really? That doesn't make any sense. You can empty the contents of the pots and pans in the bin. Ah. Right, let's try and do that. Well, there you go. This kind of one item at a time, my summer car stupidity, I'm not a fan of. Like, seriously, why can't I just get a dustpan and brush and do this? Food critics waiting. I'll have to wait. Baked trout. Trout. Okay, let's get the trout. Season with black pepper. Dried thyme, salt. And dill. Place in a baking tray for 90 seconds. Lemon into quarters. No, that's lemon. Matrix time. Slowly chop up the lemons. Transfer onto plate. Garnish with parsley leaves. 6 grams. Okay, horseradish. Where's the horseradish? What the game cost, I'm not sure. Why can't I put that in there? You know the parsley leaves that were dropped on the floor yesterday? The fresh parsley leaves. Guess what's going on the Food Critics plate? The ones that were on the floor. Hey, you can't waste it. It's coming out of your pocket if you do. Okay. Maybe shush. Okay, let's see. Parsley. Nope, it's not good. We need a plate. Bit of that. 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 How much of this? 5. It's not telling me how much that is. What's going on? He's gonna love it. He's gonna absolutely love it. Boom! 4.5. We'll take it. 4.5 stars. Why are you telling me to stop? What do you mean there was more to do? I got 4.5 stars. What did I get wrong? We dinged. Look at this. Let's see what he didn't like. He didn't like... Look, flavors, perfect. Magnifico. Temperature, magnifico. Technique on the lemon, not so magnifico. But hey, if I can't chop lemon, he's a food critic. He's going to hate something, right? He's a critic. That's what he does. Exam passed. Well done. Get in. New order. We got this. Pork chops. Oh, God. Here we go. 200 grams of pork chops, season, add to a pan, sunflower oil, pork chops. You got it. Do we need to buy them? There we go. Pork chops. 200 gram of pork chops. Can we put it straight in a pan? Do we need to season it on here first? I don't know. Salt, 4 grams. Wait, hasn't pork got enough salt? Seems a bit weird adding salt to pork. Black pepper. 4 grams. Dried thyme. 6 grams, I think it was. Alright, chuck it in the pan. Sunflower, 30 ml of sunflower oil. I thought they cured it with salt wine. Could be wrong.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Wait, why does it I don't know. It seemed to reset the counter. That was very confusing. How long's that for? 90 seconds each side. Right. Baked potato. Cut 300 grams of potato into chunks. Season with salt. Transfer on the baking tray. 300 grams of potato. That's a lemon. Hang on. So basically that's 2 potatoes. How many pieces do we need to cut it into? $50-gram chunks. Wait, how can we... If there's 150, how can you cut them into 50-gram chunks? Oh, that'll do. That's right, isn't it? Ish. Well, that's all. It's not quite right, but it'll do. Okay. Wait, they're not done quite yet. Now it's done. Ooh, getting better at that. Right, baking tray. Season with 6 grams of salt. Eighty seconds in the oven. That's on 52. Okay. So, as soon as this goes off, we've got another 30 seconds. Grab a plate. Wait, where's the second timer? Ah. We'll bring that over here. Do you know what? I want a pork chop now. Hey, we're a food critic rated master chef. That's what we are. I fancy a pork chop. Look at it, it looks so good. They're like they've gone all squishy to me. You just made the finest Whiteland pizza. I'll have some Whiteland. For Tonic, welcome back. Friends, 32 months has gone fast. Enjoy FS Expo. We'll see you there. We've still got stuff to sort out. It's never ending this packing. Dude, I've not even started. Mrs. Squirrel's been doing it all week. Okay. Was there anything else to do to that? Send it. Oh, come on. You what? I think it might be the oil that's messed it up. Heating mistakes. Wait, what? Unwanted salmon fillet? Did anybody see me serve a salmon fillet? I didn't clean the pan. I know there was too much oil. I definitely remember that. I used the same oil. All right, we'll take that one on the chin. But heating mistakes, I'm not really sure where this came from. Unless it came from the fact there was too much oil and it stopped it cooking properly. It was 2 days old salmon tasting pork chop. No, it wasn't, Muffins. Photonic, 28 months. Keep up the great work. Here's some of Amazon's money. Thank you very much. Food Hype Nightmare. Thank you for the bits. It's decent. What's this down here? Gained enough cooking points to unlock a recipe. Is this an award or something? What is that?
Welcome back, Nutter.
So how do we actually just empty that then, like that? Do we just... What? No! Are you actually kidding me? You just threw away a 40 crouton baking tray? I only wanted to clean it, not throw it in the bin. Oh, you stupid game. Well, at least you know this one's clean. Right, what are we doing? Salmon steak.
Happy anniversary.
Salt and pepper, sunflower oil. Is that clean now, do you think? There is a sink, but it's like the way it works is bizarre. Right, sunflower oil 10 mil. Tiny bit too much, but we'll be fine. 60 seconds.
Happy anniversary.
Right, boiled potatoes. Thousand mil. Thousand mil, water, salt 20 grams, potato 300 grams. So salt 20 grams. And boiled potatoes. So 2 of them. So just put them straight in for 2 minutes. Thank you, Stevie. One sec.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Look at that. Like a glove. Transfer onto a plate. Boiled potatoes, transfer onto a plate, serve hot. So nothing else but serve onto a plate. Battery H 3 years is right round the corner. Where did the time fly? It just disappears, battery. Thank you for 31 months. I want to keep the salt. I'm going to keep the salt there and the pepper there, because they're more common. And then we have the extra spices over here, I think. The sunflower oil I'm going to put over there. Along with the chicken broth. Not really much chicken broth left, to be fair. Second one. Not enough sunflower oil. What's that one? What's that, I think? Yeah, it's slightly overdone, but I think it'll be okay. Potatoes are almost ready. I think we could do with more than one baking tray. Transfer potatoes onto a hot plate, no other seasoning. Oh, come on, 4.5 stars? Was it because it was slightly burnt? Too much salt? Wait, too much salt? No, we measured it out precisely. Turtle Go, I did not get a new microphone, mate. Nope. That was the last order for today. When you're done, prepare for tomorrow. Okay. Put the lemon over there. Let's clean up here. So just put in the bin, do we? Like that? Can we use yesterday's tomato soup, or do you think we should, like... Wait a second. Just noticed something. Is it worth keeping this soup, do you think? Yeah, that's not cleaning very well. I'm thinking maybe we need to... How do we clean that? Wouldn't it's been sitting out? Okay. Obviously doing something wrong here. It needs to be repaired. Oh, you mean it's not... What, you mean that's not actually dirt? It's... okay. Why, there's another timer here. Yeah, I think the soap above the sink might be for something else. Let me just see. 5 cents, 38 seconds. I think that's sorted out. It's a pity you can't put them on the wall there like that. Listen to, like, what's going on outside. Yeah, it's 5 croutons, not 5 cents. Right, that should sort that out. Sink is okay for now, but we'll probably need fixing soon enough. Baking tray. Where's the second baking tray? There it is. So we've got 2 baking... No. Do we have a spare baking tray, or is that the one I binned? Yeah, I saw that fun. The panhandle should definitely not be doing that. Probably bin one, okay. Utensils, baking tray. There we go. We've got 2 baking trays, a spare lemon. Wait, there's another timer around here? Let's have a look at this. Perks. Skill points 1. Recipe manager. It said we should buy some more recipes, didn't it? Not owned. Let's have a look. We can make a different soup. There's an achievement for getting 100 timers. What? What's that? Grilled tuna steak. Fried shrimp boil. What does that mean for... Does that mean like a difficulty rating? Can't afford these, actually. Duck broth. Anybody want to make duck broth? Can't afford that. Grilled tuna steak. Simple Ukrainian borscht. Fast pumpkin soup. There isn't a burger. Like, these are the only things we can buy at the moment. We've got 18 points. Oh, I see. I think to buy that, you might need to have a rating of 3. Maybe. I'm not sure. There's a burger. Yeah, but we can't afford it. Look, it's 30. If I make it so you can actually see it properly. There you go. You see the cost of it? It costs 30, and I think maybe we need 2 stars to do it. No idea, Captain Flint. Duck broth seems to be the one that we can probably do best. Two-star burger, yeah. Look at it. It's like a posh burger. That's why. 21, 10 plus 5 thingies. I'm going to buy that. You can use the shop or larder to get a new ingredient. Duck breast. Nice. Carrot is our new ingredient. You'll find that in the shop and the larder. Okay, so now I've got carrots down here. Lemon, potato, onion, tomato, and then in here, duck breast is on the left. Okay, it looks like we're fairly clean. I think we're ready for the next day. What is going on out there? Need more lemons, you're running out. Total income 10. That's because we had to buy extra equipment. Choose a perk. Okay. What do we go for our perk, do you think? We've got, why has that got an asterisk on it? Because I've already got it, presumably. Heat-proof gloves. Hot items in your hands. Unbreakable. LOL. Like, a plate costs like 4 croutons. It's no big deal. Compare the cost of breaking the odd plate to having thermal vision. So when you're in the oven, you can actually see whether something's ready or not. Or time rewind. Asterisk means recommended. It recommends that I get steady hands. Meh. I like the idea of the dish analyzer. You think I'm going to break 100 plates? The only time I've ever broke a plate is when I knocked it on the fridge. Reroll once per day. It's an active order to a random one. Start every day with 2 busy quests. See, maybe we should get that. Once per day, add 1 minute to all active orders. That's probably going to get useful later when you're doing a few things at once. Lower the score requirements to pass the food critics exams. Connections, baby. Oh, there's so many good abilities. Dish analyzer. Check the dish's score before serving it to the guest. The thing is about that is it's all very well, but unless you've actually missed something, it doesn't benefit you. Like if you cooked an item in too much sunflower oil, there's nothing you can do. Turtle Glow, I'm sorry, mate. Thank you for 11 months. I already said hi, I'm back and here to stay. Can't wait for a round of Sunday night trucking. Who knows, maybe I'll join the next convoy. Thank you for almost a year. Turtle Glow, tomorrow we're doing Sunday afternoon trucking. 1 p.m. till 6 p.m. And then I need to go and pack my case, and I'm not joking. Thank you very much for 11 months, sir. Stevie LFC, never seen a chef throw away a perfectly good tray. I did. Kenworth, thanks for 9 months. Fairy Touch saves a bit of cleaning. Grants a magic wand that removes all stains and shards. I don't know which one to get. There's so many good ones. I don't think it'll remove rust. There we go. Decision made.